What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do a little YouTube or a little video on energy and how to use it for self-defense. It's, you know, common to all of us that self-defense is hard and uses muscle to defeat the opponent, but with systems like Tai Chi and Qigong, you might have heard that you can use almost no force at all. Well, we want to give you some demonstrations what it's like to use energy for self-defense here, and some of the stuff we're teaching on our online course. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, please check out our website and remember to sign up, enjoy, or take the course. Other than that, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to give you some examples with Reza over here on how to use your energy for self-defense. Let's get started. So the most common thing with most hard martial arts is using force against force. That really doesn't get you anywhere. Both of us will start pushing, and neither one of us will get anywhere. Now, even if we try to, outsmart the other guy and trick him, it's not going to really, one of us is not going to go anywhere. We'll just get hurt. What we really want to do is learn, how to use our energy for self-defense. And what that means is a simple basic concepts. What you're going to see me about to do right now is I'm going to combine a few things like relaxing, rooting, and centering. And those three main things are going to play a huge role on allowing his energy to enter my body and then come right back out at him. So let's take a look at that. If he starts to give me some force, and I give force, nothing's going to happen. If I yield to his force, then I have his energy, and he can't really do anything with it, okay? But if I want to go ahead and give it back to him, it's going to look a little different. It's going to go like something like this, okay? You alright? Again, if he comes in with force, and I didn't catch that too well that time, but if he comes in with force, and I take him in a little bit, I got him through that one arm. I got to be focusing on him, paying attention, because wherever your attention goes is where the energy flows. So I got to stop looking at the camera if I want to get it to go through him, because once his energy comes into me, I got to give it back to him. So let's do that again. We'll go through a couple different things. I'll start off with some of the more physical stuff, and we'll get more into the less physical stuff here in a few seconds. No! Alright, so that's some of what they would call Fa Jin. Taking his energy in and going through it. Now, there's other forms of energy, okay? Alright? Again, he's committing force, so I can redirect it. If he doesn't commit force, don't commit any force. And if I try to push him with no force, if he's not coming at me, there's nothing. So if he's not an attacker, this doesn't work. I can't just go around saying, hey, fly around. That would Fa Jin. That would take more internal energy. And you can still do that, but you still need force and commitment for there to be some substance to work with. That's the key. Alright? So again, like if he were to grab my arms, put pressure on me, I'll grab both my arms. Okay? And I can't move or do anything. Well, I can, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use his own force. Squeeze my arms. I'm going to use his own force, let it go through my fingers. I'm going to center root and then take it to the center and start pushing. He can't do anything about that. Okay? I wasn't even touching him. He's touching me, right? Because his own force is going into me and I'm relaxing. As I start relaxing and I center and I root, he goes off. He goes off. Now, some of you are wondering why he's bouncing like that. It's because he's giving his gravity to me. When you commit force, you're giving somebody your center of gravity. And when he gives his gravity out like that, and I take it and I give it back to him, he doesn't know which way he's going. Kind of his equilibrium kind of gets messed up. At the same time, the energy goes into the body, and he needs to make sure he doesn't try to resist it too hard, because the more force he gives, the stronger it gets. So that's one thing. It gets stronger with the more force you use. commit to the person that you're attacking. And the second thing is that he doesn't want to take the energy and leave it in his body. So if you're practicing with partners at home, if they're feeling it and they're going through their body, don't try to be cool and not move. If it moves you, it moves you. And let it move you and get out of your body, because you don't want to hurt your organs or anything either. It can be dangerous, so please practice with caution. Let me give you another example of energy work where you can give in to your body, and there's a difference when we say yielding, than actually going limp and such. So I'm going to take his energy into my body, and then I'm going to give it back to him. You'll see what that looks like, kind of with my bone structure and my ligaments and tendons. So it's all about being rooted, centered, and relaxed. Alright, so let him put the pressure on my arm. Alright, so if he starts putting pressure on my arm, I can't really lift him too well, right? Yeah. Alright, so actually come straight at me. Right. So if he starts pushing straight at me, right? I can't really push my arm like this. It'll be physical force. But what I could do is, if you start pushing at me hard, I can take his energy into my system. This is yin right now. So actually he's sticking to me. He's sticking to me. I don't have to even do anything. That just takes his energy. We'll cover the yin and yang versions in a second. This is not Fa Jin or anything. If he takes it in, I just have to simply, I can take his energy and relax, and that's it. He's gone. Okay? I use my whole bone, my whole structure, all the energy, his center of gravity come to the point where he was grabbing me at and give it back to him. Okay? So this looks like, this is again, if I go like this is yin. He's stuck to me. He doesn't know what's going on. He needs to just move around. If I wanted to go around, I could do whatever I want with him. Right? I just got to keep him here though, because I'm trying to show you. That's yin. And then if he came in again, and I do this is yang. Okay? And I didn't use any force or any effort, and he was trying with his physical force. So that's what internal energy does for you. Those of you interested, sign up to our course or join our free online community. Stay training. We hope to see you on the other side. Take care.